Mabuhay everyone, MARKCHES here. Welcome to the channel. For today's video, I'll be giving you my top comfiest sneakers, lifestyle sneakers that I want to wear if I'm doing a whole day of walking or traveling. So let's go. So my criteria for the comfiest sneakers for lifestyle wear is, of course, there should be, of course, awesome cushion, very plush, very knee friendly, and I've been wearing some of these when I was having some knee problems on my right, and they were awesome. I didn't feel any friction on my knees whatsoever when I was wearing these sneakers, and these are actually my favorites, and I think I'll be bringing some of these on my travel. I'm still mixed up on which one to bring, but these are my 4 favorites. So first up is a sneaker from SKECHERS. I know it comes in a surprise, but I actually was surprised too when I got to try this. It has max cushion, and it really has, and when you're pressing it, it's really squishy. And what's nice about this one is it says that it has a carbon fiber plate in the middle so that it kinda springs back more, and once you walk with this, you can feel that carbon fiber, and it really helps out in your steps a lot. Plus, adding to the comfort of the sneaker is, of course, the insole, which I don't know if I can remove it, and the glue is sticking already because I've used them already. But with this one, it has a Goga mat insole, which adds extreme comfort underneath your foot, and it's a really comfortable sneaker to rock, guys. I mean, really surprised with this. And this one is actually, they categorize this as a running sneaker too, so you can run with this, especially if you want awesome cushion right below your foot. It's very bouncy, it has awesome impact protection. Look how thick the cushion is, and that's the only downside of the sneaker is because it's too high, you might feel a little instability, but for me, I didn't feel. Just really lace up the laces properly and you're good to go. But for someone of you who likes running on a lower profile sneaker, I think this is not for you, but for me, this is really nice, especially if you're just running, walking, and of course traveling. And the upper is really well ventilated, and it says this actually has a kind of repellent upper, so the material is really soft, very comfy around your foot. There is some fused material here for durability to the sneaker, and a nice heel cup on the sneaker for heel stability. So that is the SKECHERS running sneaker. Next on my list is another ultra comfortable sneaker, and this one is really on lifestyle wear, and they look awesome. And if you are a fan of Yeezy, you will surely like this. So these are the ADIDAS NMD R1, and the first time that I saw this, I fell in love with the aesthetic, the shape of it, and it gives a very Yeezy vibe but a more structured look to it. So as you can see, the toe area is a little bit more boxy, which I like better than the Yeezy, which is like a sock, a real sock, but this one looks more like a shoe. And of course, the entire upper is a knit, and it's very easy to put your foot in on this. It's ultra stretchable, and there's a window on the mid part of the sneaker for ventilation, and very stretchy. Feels like a sock, feels like a Yeezy, feels like an Ultra Boost. So if you're a fan of the Ultra Boost and the Yeezys, you will surely like the upper of this one. And it has rope laces, very well ventilated upper. It just doesn't have that heel cup here, but the outsole goes up really high and acts like heel container, but it's just really low, so your foot is just about here, so it doesn't cup your foot that much, but the base is wide enough so that it's very stable, you won't wobble. And look at the traction, it has a very nice, so those ADIDAS logos for the traction is really nice design. And I am mistaken, this is the NMD S1, not the R1. The R1 is the one with the Lego bricks here, so those are the R1, but this one is the S1. I actually like the Moa colorway, but those sold out really fast, so I opted out on this very clean white colorway on this S1. So this is actually a pair that's usually just beside my doorstep. So if I want a comfy sneaker to rock in and it's very easy to put your foot in, I would rock with this S1 NMD from Adidas. For the sizing of the S1, this is actually, I went a full size down. This is just, I think, my size for this. It doesn't have a tag inside, don't it? It has a tag. So this is US 10 and it fits me perfectly. So, I mean, even Adidas have been pretty inconsistent with the sizing, because on the Hardens, I am a US 10.5 and this one US 10. On the Harden Volume 6, it was US 10. The newer Hardens is a 10.5, so pretty sizing, pretty all over there for Adidas. While the Skechers, this I think is a US 11, so if you're gonna cop a Skechers, go true to your size or your Euro size. Euro size is 44.5, right on point. But with this one, it's just 44 and still has even some space on the toe area, even though this is just a 44. And Adidas, you have to fix your sizing, guys. So next on my list is another sneaker that I have been wanting to try out. Good thing it was released in the SNEAKERS app and it didn't catch that much hype. So that's a good thing for me, because I was able to cop this retail and didn't have any hard time copying this pair, and especially like the color of this one. So this is the Nike VOMERO 5. I heard a lot of nice things on the VOMERO 5, so I've been curious with this sneaker for quite a long time, and good thing that they had a collaboration with Bodega on this colorway, like a brown, tan, white, very, very rustic colors with that vintage orange swoosh. I really like the colorway on this one, and the next colorway that I really want was the silver ones. Fortunately, I didn't have a size on those because those were, I think, women release. But this one, luckily, I got my size, or actually, I got a 10.5, but it fits me well. So fortunately, it fitted me, and I'm usually an 11, because let's see, the Euro of this is 44.5, so that's why it fits me. So the VOMERO 5 has been a sleeper, and I must say, right off the box, I like the cushion density of this one, and it has zoom. I'm pretty sure it's just around the heel part of the sneaker, and there's no zoom on the forefoot. And it feels really nice right below your foot. The cushion is really plush. Plus, it gives a little bit more support compared to these other two, because this other two sneakers are maximum plush cushion, but this one has a good balance between stability and cushion, and they're very comfortable to wear for a long period of time. I think there's a forefoot zoom here. Yeah, I think because there's a cutout, although you wouldn't feel it that much, but on the heel you could feel the zoom on the heel, and it's really, really comfy. I mean, it's a really surprise. Yeah, I think there's a zoom in the forefoot. Yeah, there's a zoom in the forefoot. I didn't realize that. There's a cutout too, but it's a thinner zoom unit if there is in the forefoot, because when you're pressing it down, you could feel it more on the heel. But once you're stepping on it, you won't feel that zoom that much, but the comfort is there. I couldn't explain it. It kind of feels like that New Balance 2002R. I also like that sneaker a lot, and with this one, you feel that same feeling of cushion right below your foot. Very comfortable, there's structure, there's stability to it, and the heel to toe transition on this one is really nice. And the look of it, I mean, even though this is a running sneaker, they still look awesome for lifestyle wear. So this is the Nike Zoom VOMERO 5. So the last sneaker on my list is, I think, another sneaker that you have heard for other YouTubers too and shoe reviewers, and this is the Invincible Run 3. And I must say, I was caught with all the hype on the cushion of this one. I have to cop a pair because I really like to get some sneakers that just for everyday, for long hours on my foot, and I'll be traveling soon, so I have to cop this pair. And this is really bouncy for the cushion compared to all this cushion setup. This is the bounciest, most impact protection that you will be feeling so far right now in the market. I mean, very comfortable if you are into the Yeezys, those Zoom X type of cushion setup, because this is full length Zoom X and it's a chunky Zoom X, especially around the heel. And when you're walking with this, you can really feel the springiness, the boink feel under your foot, and it's really very knee friendly. So of course this is a running sneaker, so you could run with this. It has a very wide forefoot for stability, wide heel too for stability, and the upper features a Flyknit that is kind of fused, and I think this will also go with all types of weather, so it will repel the water a bit here on the material, which is really good. And this will definitely be in my luggage on my travel soon. And a very nice traction also is coming with this Invincible, because a lot of Nike running sneakers just have pods of rubbers and those aren't too durable, but with this one I think it's more geared towards for those who wants to run every day, for just leisure running and just to sweat. This is one of those sneakers that you could run with, and also for lifestyle wear because the design is pretty basic, pretty simple, so it's very easy to match. And also the SKECHERS, if for everyday running, I think this is highly recommended for everyday running. For lifestyle wear, I would recommend the VOMEROs and the NMDS2 for just mainly for very comfortable lifestyle sneaker to have in your rotation. As for the sizing of the Invincible Run 3, go to your size or go to your Euro size is 44.5. This one I got US 11 because that's what Nike recommended to me on the website, but I could fit on US 10.5, which is a Euro 44.5. So this one has a little bit of room, but I fix it by just really tightening up my laces. So these are my top 4 comfiest lifestyle training sneakers, if you could say that right now. So let me know which one is your favorite, which one do you have, or if I miss out a sneaker from this list, let me know in the comments down below, because I actually forgot my 2002R here, because the 2002R is also one of the comfiest sneakers that is still out in the market right now. So this has been MARKCHES once again. Thank you for dropping by this channel. I'll catch you in the next one. Cheers.